Hey guys, it's Whitney, and today I'm giving you guys an update on my weight loss journey so far. As you guys know, I started January 4th, and within the first week I lost, I think it was 11 pounds that I lost. Anyway, my starting weight was 204, and I had got down to 192, and I was like 192 for a few weeks, and I don't know exactly what was going on, whether it was because of water weight or whatever, but eventually the number did change, and now today I started month 2 of insanity. Yay me. And actually I just finished the fit test and the max cardio interval or something like that. But anyway, I finished those two, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired. I haven't been like tired like this in a while, but you know, it's my first time starting the second month of the videos and stuff, so yeah. So far I have lost 17 pounds, and you know, during recovery week I gotta be honest, like I only did the core cardio and balance video twice, and I felt kind of guilty about it, so I did cardio, power, and resistance on, I'm not sure which day, but I wound up doing it one day to kind of make up for the fact that I didn't do the other videos. Core cardio and balance is not hard at all. It's just, you know what, I just wasn't in the mood. A lot of people, you know, skip recovery week and go straight into month 2. I just want to say, if you are planning on doing any of the video or any of the Beachbody workouts, do not skip the recovery week, because I feel it helped me get to where I am now. Like, I was still the same weight, 192, all the way up until the end of the recovery week, and whenever I got on the scale this morning, I was just completely, yeah, I know the fact, but I was completely shocked to see that I had lost 4 pounds out of nowhere, because I was like, well, I haven't been doing nothing, I still been eating decent, you know. And I kind of felt like whenever I got on the scale this morning that the scale was gonna kind of skyrocket, because I gotta be honest, Super Bowl was yesterday, so you know, the finger foods and drinking and stuff, yeah, I kind of went a little bit overboard. Like, I didn't eat a lot, but I did drink a lot. Like, man, I drank at least 1 beer. Bud Light is it Bud Light? Well, anyway, it's like 110 calories in just 1 can, and multiple shots of tequila, and I know that's at least 100 calories per shot, and I drank a lot of tequila. 4 chicken wings, fried chicken wings, a little bit of french fries, and a lot of ceviche, chips, ranch, that type of stuff. But I felt like, you know, I still did pretty good food wise, you know. I don't feel like I did too bad, but yeah, I was super surprised after yesterday that the scale wasn't going to show me a huge jump, because I know whenever I binge eat or eat unhealthy, the next day, usually for me, my scale, even if it's water weight, I don't know, but it'll say that I gained like 10 pounds when I know I didn't gain 10 pounds, but you know, due to the food and the water weight and stuff, it'll say that. So far so good. I feel like, you know, I'm just so grateful, because you know what, I've never made it this far doing insanity. I've tried and tried and tried and tried multiple times, started and quit multiple times, and like, if you guys see my other videos, I did insanity for 3 weeks, and then I wound up, you know, quitting for personal reasons. But I knew I could have pushed forward, and I always regretted that I didn't push forward, and I'm really glad, you know, that I'm starting week 6 today. I'm really proud of myself, and went from 204 pounds to 187. I'm like, ooh, 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 oh yeah, but it's like I feel my body changing, like internally. It's so crazy, like, because in addition to the insanity, I've been doing the 30-day ab and squat challenge, and I feel like that's made a real difference. People are starting to notice and compliment me, and they notice that I've been losing weight. It feels really good. But yeah, I've noticed, you know, like my legs just feel strong, you know. And then now I started to know maybe a few days ago that my stomach is starting to feel strong as well. Because if you guys had seen my pictures, you noticed that my stomach was pretty round. I was, you know, drinking a lot. I definitely had a beer belly. So yeah, I was drinking a lot of beer, a lot of malt liquor and stuff like that, and that's so bad. It's so many calories and alcohol. That's why I've been trying my hardest not to drink at all. I maybe in the past few months, like, trust me, I probably reduced how much I used to drink down to about, I only drink 10% of what I used to drink now. And I don't really like to drink for no reason anymore. I like to drink if I'm with people, or I don't just drink by myself. I used to like need a beer to go to sleep type thing. So yeah, that's pretty much, let me see, you know, I got really discouraged, but God has really blessed me with the patience to make it through this far. And I want to say, like, eating is not the difficult part. Or no, not eating. Working out is not the difficult part of losing weight. The hard part is your mental state. Like, it's really difficult for you to stay motivated. Like I told you guys before, I stay on the internet looking for more motivation, especially on the days I just don't feel like getting up. But as I go forward, like, I feel like, you know what, you made it this far, don't fall on your ass to get to waste all your hard work and have it be for nothing. I don't want to go backwards, I want to go forwards. And if I just do what I'm doing, I'm gonna eventually get to my goals. And I used to be so kind of fixated on being a certain weight at a certain time, and now I kind of stopped caring so much about that. Because, you know, when I first did insanity the first time and I lost 20 pounds in 3 weeks, I was like, okay, well, hey, if I do that, I should be able to lose. No, that's not how it happened this time. It's probably gonna take, it took me about twice as long as it did the first time to lose as much weight, but it's fine because at least I'm doing something. So it's just like, you know, if you guys are doing this, don't be so hard on yourself, because that is probably the #1 thing that I feel is helping me. I'm not being as hard as not being as hard on myself as I was before. Like, if I feel like I'm tired, as long as I try my best, I feel like that's good enough for me. So yeah, guys, for the first month I did insanity faithfully at least 5 times a week. There is only 1 day or 1 week out of those 4 weeks that I did all 6 days. And the only time, or the only video that I didn't do the other 3 weeks where I only did 5 workouts a day is the cardio recovery videos. And I don't feel like I was missing out too much because it wasn't really much to do anyway. It's more of making your muscles stretch and burn, and I just didn't feel like doing that. And then, as I said just a few minutes ago, that cardio recovery week, or not cardio recovery week, but the recovery week, I only did the video twice, and I did cardio power and resistance. That, I think that's my favorite workout so far. I did that once. And yeah, I feel like, you know, I'm not following the insanity program to a T. Like, I'm not eating, some days I don't eat enough calories, to be honest, and it's not because I'm trying to starve myself, but it's just like whenever you switch to a low calorie diet and you eat more healthier stuff, it's harder for you to cram as many calories as you could eating unhealthy stuff. So that's how it is for me some days. Some days I, you know, eat unhealthy foods and eat a little bit too much. And I'm gonna be honest, there was one day that I binged eat. So out of this whole time, there's only 2 days that I could say I'm not proud of. One day was, I think it was last week, I had an abdominal ultrasound and I had to fast until like 2 p.m. and usually if I don't eat anything until about 11 a.m. like, I'm gonna be super hungry and have bad cravings and want to binge my ass off. So I made it even worse having my abdominal ultrasound at 2 o'clock. So then by the end of the day, I was just craving super unhealthy stuff. And I went to Roberto's. I don't know if you guys know anything about that, but I got a carne asada burrito. I mean, it's not that bad because, you know, it's protein. And it was just carne asada and pico de gallo. It wasn't, you know, sour cream or guacamole or anything on it, but I ate it with the salsa. But the thing that was bad was I went and got some hot fries, and if you know me, I love hot Cheetos, hot fries, hot anything pretty much, and I ate pretty much half of the bag of the hot Cheetos in one night, and I finished the bag the next day. So if you guys know, like, it's like 100 and I think 40 calories per serving. So 140 times 4, like, that's a lot of calories I consumed in a few hours. But yeah, that was the first time that I feel very guilty, and the second time was yesterday at the Super Bowl where I drank way more than I intended to. I feel proud about the food because I, you know, ate what I love, just in moderation, but yeah, too much alcohol. So yeah guys, I just want you guys to know it's okay if you guys fall off of the wagon a little bit. You can still lose weight and fall off the wagon for a while. So as long as you keep trying, and you know, if you guys mess up, just try, or not even try, do better the next day and you'll be fine. And that's what has worked for me. So yeah, I think that's all I really had to say. I was just giving you guys an update. I'll let you guys see my body in real life since I'm actually in the same outfit that you guys have been seeing me in all my before and after pictures. So don't judge me. I know I have rolls, but they're gonna be gone soon, so you guys better laugh and chuckle and all that shit while you can, because it ain't gonna be there real quick for y'all to, you know, ha ha, he he, tee hee 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 hee. Don't you hate a bitch that he he, tee hee 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 all the time? Like, childish, just childish. But yeah. Oh yeah, an update on the 30-day squat and ab challenge. I did the 30 days. I didn't do them all because of course I would have been done with month 1 if I would have went according to the schedule. I took more rest days than that was in the program, but I felt like, well shit, I'm doing fucking insanity. Excuse me, sorry for cursing. I'm doing insanity and there's squats in the video and there's a lot of ab stuff. You know, some days I just didn't feel like doing it. I made insanity my priority. And when it comes to insanity, I focus more on trying to get through it instead of speed. That's another thing I want to let you guys know. But yeah, so here is my body. Excuse me, a little bit not safe for work, but as you can see, it's like way more defined. Like before, like see this? Before it was like really round, and I'm gonna try not to flash y'all. Let me get a little bit below. Okay. And I do it like this way so you guys can see that where my stomach comes, because whenever you put it too close to the bottom of your stomach, it kind of gives the illusion of like your stomach is super hanging below. But I could feel like this little pudge is almost gone, guys. So I'm just really excited, you know. And I hope you guys are cheering for me and everything. So yeah, arms, I'm just so proud of myself. Like, I can really feel like I haven't felt this bone in so long. It's right here, guys. I haven't felt that bone in a while, and it feels really good, and I can just really see a difference. Like, for the past few weeks before, I wasn't really able to feel a difference, and it kind of discouraged me. But for some reason, I just had the strength. God gave me the strength to keep going, regardless if, you know, regardless if I didn't see it, I still had the strength to keep going. For some reason, I was feeling it, you know. I was like, you know what, I know I'm not seeing it on the scale anyway. I'm not seeing it, and I might not see it, you know, because you look at yourself every day, you can't tell the difference. But I'm gonna keep doing it anyway, and I give myself a pat. I'm really proud of myself. I feel so good, and I just hope if you guys are going through the same thing, just keep in mind to not be hard on yourself. If you're too hard on yourself, you're gonna quit. You might even hurt yourself. So, you know, yeah. If anybody has any questions and wants to talk to me, feel free to hit my inbox. Nobody has yet, by the way. But yeah. Bye, y'all. See you guys in another 2 weeks. I'm trying to get summertime now. Oh, damn. Okay, bye.